Hello and welcome back to another Resident Evil 4 video. Today, I have some big news, a shocking announcement for Resident Evil fans. For the longest time, we didn't hear any news, so it's been a hot minute since I did a Resident Evil video. But today, we have a full announcement on several things, starting off with Resident Evil 4 Remake on the VR will be released this winter. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a PlayStation VR, so I'm not really that interested in this, but for those that do have the VR, you will be able to play this on VR this winter, so that's exciting. But what we've all been waiting for is the Separate Ways DLC. I've seen all over social media, people are like, where's that freaking DLC? They're not delivering on their promise of not cutting any content, and we still do not have the Separate Ways DLC. I even made a full video a few days ago stating when I thought we'd get this DLC, and they even beat me to the punch. I was saying that at the latest we would get this DLC at the first quarter of 2024. Maybe they'd release a Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition and have this in it. But nope, during today's PlayStation State of Play, they're like, hey guys, we're going to announce Separate Ways, and you're going to be able to play it in a week's time on September 1st. And it looks really good. It looks exactly like I would expect it to be. I did see a few little shocking scenes where you could use her little, rope launcher type doohickey thing. So swinging around with her little Gatling gun is going to be pretty cool. As interesting as this looks, I hope it is just expanded upon just like they did with the original Resident Evil 4. Now, like I said, I've said this before in another video. I've said it to a lot of people in the community. The Verdugo, there's a second Verdugo still missing, and I really hope we get to fight that son of a bitch in this DLC. Hopefully it's a U3 inspired Verdugo because they are considered U3s in this game. So hopefully we get to see the actual U3 boss fight in this type of scenario. I'm really hoping. And not only that, but they said, you know what? On the same day as well, you can play as Wesker and Ada in Mercenaries mode on that same day. And that is super exciting. I knew they were going to be playable characters. It was just a matter of when. Because you don't just reveal Wesker after so many years and then say, we're not going to have him in Mercenaries mode, though. You can just look at his face in this cutscene. That would be insane, and especially not having Ada. I mean, you can play as Luis, for God's sake. They need to have Ada in the Mercenaries mode. And here we have it. It's in the game, and I'm beyond excited for this. That's all the news, though, for this. September 21st can't come soon enough. Just a week away. What are you all most excited for? Are you all excited for the VR port? Or are you all excited for Separate Ways? Or are you all more excited for playing these characters in the Mercenaries mode? Please let me know down in the comments below. Please be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I'm going to be doing a lot more Resident Evil content. I'm going to be doing a review of Resident Evil Village in the next few weeks. So, until next time, take it easy, bubs.